better. When I'm not on such a high, I won't have the same enthusiasm and life force that you can see through me now. I'm absolutely buzzing. My first run of 2025, and I thought I was ready ages ago to start running again, but I wasn't, and I know I wasn't because I didn't do it. So today it was like mind over matter. I'm going to go out for that run, and oh my god, it's so frustrating that it's only once you've done it, once you've put yourself through suffering, do you get this phenomenal feeling, and oh, I've missed it a lot. Hey guys, and I've done like a puree. Ooh. Oh, it looks so gross, but it's actually nice. Do you know what? I'll just show you it the other way around, it'll be easier. So it's mashed potato, and then it's like this paste of, which I'm actually putting through the, oh my god, sieve, because I get freaked out about bits. But it's got broccoli, spring greens, carrot, and potato. And she has been loving it. We've got messiness going on. This is life. This is life. And basically I've had one of them mornings where you just feel quite like depressed about how little you can actually get done, which I should know by now and not be so bothered by it. But here I am, still do get like that when I'm on my own with her, if we're not kind of out and about. I can't help it. I think it's just because I used to be such a productive person. So it's a struggle to not have that feeling that you're just not doing enough. But of course, I also am a mum that wants to put my all into her. So at the same time, I'm like doing my naps with her and spending time really focused on her, you know. Whereas, yeah, there are ways I could distract her and get on with stuff. I distracted her on the bed earlier and like changed the bed, tried to sort out some of the bedroom. But it only lasts a certain amount of time and you still have to do everything with half an eye. So yeah, it's interesting. Sorry, she's so loud. But yeah, we've been doing her food with Mamma Mia soundtrack on and just having a little dance and a play and some fun because, yeah, it's fun, isn't it? Music just changes your mood so much, doesn't it? It's really done that for me, so happy days. I'm going to clean her up. I might give her a bath. We'll see how we get on, I think. And try and get her to eat a bit more and then store this food away and yeah, carry on trying to clean. I honestly don't know what I'm going to do when I can't carry her everywhere, which won't be that long because honestly it's the only way I get stuff done. It's so useful. I mean, I do put her in her little chair thing that she's got that can go on like the sides, but then when she's unhappy, this is just the best way to get anything done. Sorry, I'm just looking in the mirror because she's looking at me in the mirror, but it's just the only way that I get stuff like that I've half started finished. So I'm just cleaning off the side after she's had her food, and I love these. This is a Mama's and Papa's ones, but these, I can't remember what they're called, like seat things, and then the thing goes over. I love them because they're wipeable, and then look at this. Just comes out and it's so easy to clean. And then yeah, the little table thing, which is a bit stained, goes on top, and it's just ideal. And you can just move it wherever you need it to go, which is great because we put it here. And then when not using it, it goes on the other side of the kitchen out the way. Hey guys, good morning. I am just getting ready to leave the house. I'm wearing my checked shirt, which is from Finisterre. And I bought this years ago, I think about 10 years ago. And basically it's like a wool, it's really, really warm. And I loved it as like my maths one because it's like very grids, like reminds me of maths paper. But yeah, I basically left loads of stuff. When we moved into this house, which is nearly 5 years ago, I left loads of stuff at my parents'. Like I still haven't sorted it. Anyway, my mum dropped around like 2 bags of clothes that I needed to sort, and this was in there, and I was like, oh, I've missed this. It's a really nice fitting shirt. It's a tiny bit small, I guess, because it's quite tight on the arms, but I just really like it. So I'm putting that on today, and you know that feeling when you haven't worn something for ages. I'm going to show you the other way around. Can I do that? Oh, I don't know. I'll show you it in a minute. But I had that thing when you haven't worn something for ages and it feels like new. It's really exciting. Here you go. This is what it looks like. Excuse her clothes over there. I've just got her clothes ready to put on. And yeah. And then I'm wearing these lovely comfy pyjamas. So it was a very pyjama-y Christmas. I got a lovely pair from my partner Tom, and I also got these from TK Maxx the other day because someone got me a voucher. They're a brand called Danskin, which is quite fitting as I'm Danielle, so Danskin. But yeah, they're lovely. They're just really comfy. And I've got someone trying to go between them. I had her baby grow on and then I've basically just put some leggings on because I was worried about her being cold. I'm gonna get her dressed now. I feel like my outfit is quite boyish today, but I like it. So this is what I'm wearing. Then coat and hat. This coat is Jojo Mama and Baby, however you say it. I'm probably saying that wrong, babe. Jojo Mama Baby, babe. What do you say? Because it's B-E-B-E, isn't it? Someone tell me in the comments, please. Anyway, this is, yeah, it's one of them ones where it works with a bump. You can like take this out, but I'd still keep it in. Because often when I've got her in the carry on the front, I just pop that in there or forward like that and have her head there and it fits and it's really good. So yeah, she's not going in that carrier today. So I'm just putting it up like this. And then it's just a super dry hat. When I forgot my hat when we were going to Sweden and I had to grab one at the airport, that was just a really warm one. It's like I wouldn't kind of recommend usually to be buying from the brands like the high street brands, but it is cozy. And yeah, this was actually secondhand my sister got for me, or vinted. I had a little mark on it, but honestly, secondhand's so good, especially I feel like with coats it actually is really good. I know it can be like, oh, should I, because wouldn't they be smelly and stuff, but if you wash them, good as gold. And mine gets filthy anyway. The dog is moaning because we're just about to go out. This is also something we got recently. That was literally the best buy ever. So it's like double. So you've got two options of how to have it. We have it this way at the moment because the house is always so messy. The other one's quite a beautiful print, but looks messier. So we've gone for this, but it's lovely and thick. It's from Totter and Tumble. Honestly, it's so comfy. And then I've been using it to do my stretches on as well. And so I don't have to put a mat down, which is amazing. Just gonna wear my Doc Martens. Honestly, it's quite frosty out there. Honestly, now that my baby is old enough to sit by herself and play, it makes life so much easier to get stuff done and just like getting ready. I don't leave her for like more than a few seconds because I worry, but how good. Sounds so silly, like I can put shoes on now, but it literally is like that. I used to look in TK Maxx at these when I didn't have a child, and I was like, I hope one day I have a girl that I can put in one of these beautiful puffers, because I know they have boy ones as well. But anyway, I don't usually buy something new, but I got given a voucher from TK Maxx and I couldn't help myself. She needed a bigger one that would keep her feet in so they're snugly, because the other one fits okay, but it meant that she had to wear shoes, and then I was always losing them. So this is just perfect, and it's so cute. It's weird though, because they look so much bigger than they actually are when you put them on. So you think like, that's not her size, that's huge compared to her, but it's actually not. Anyway, I'm in a rush, so I need to go. I'm just videoing because I'm so proud of myself. You know what, if anything's going to set you up for being a mum, it's actually being a fashion intern, because the amount of stuff I did. I'll explain this better when I can actually breathe. Sorry about the lighting. Literally the only time I can find to do some videoing is when she's asleep, which is when it's dark. Anyway, yeah, the reason that interning in fashion is like preparing you for motherhood. So I was carrying a bag, I had my bag on my back, I had her in this side carrier and she'd fallen asleep on me, so I was holding her,
going up a hill, I had the dog in the other hand. It was just a lot. And it literally reminded me of when I'd be in London going around Shoreditch with like suitcases and bags of whatever, going from one shoot to another or to the PR agency. It reminded me so much. And I've got so many stories from working in fashion where, like, I remember once we had a rail of clothes and we had a shoot on a rooftop and the lift had broken in the building. No one's fault. But we had to carry the rail of clothes up loads of flights of stairs. And that's a bit crazy working on roofs. It was all really cool. But my God, like the amount of situations I've been in where I had so much stuff. I remember once I was on the tube. Oh, it was petrifying. I had like samples, PR samples that were going to like a really important shoot. And I was getting on the tube and I was like in a rush. Was about to miss the tube, managed to get on, and I had like the suitcase on the long out pulley thing, and it literally the suitcase was on the outside and I was on the inside, and because it like really nearly closed the doors properly because of the kind of, you know, like when you pull a suitcase up and it's got the metal bits, those bits were through the door, so it wasn't like enough for the doors to really clock that it was properly open. It was weird, like I couldn't get it back to get the suitcase in. And literally everyone, like, I know that time was going slow in my head because like the beeper things were going, like, you know, when the train's about to go, and like no one around me was helping. They could all see what was going on, but I think people were in a bit of shock. And then luckily someone came over and pulled the door open for me to get it in. But oh my God, my heart, because it wasn't even like, is this gonna like suck us out when it goes? It was also like, I know how important those samples are that are on the other side, which sounds ridiculous because, you know, it's fashion, it's clothes, whatever. It's not life or death, but it feels like that when you're working for someone and it's their pride and joy designs, you know, and especially when it's for a good opportunity and all that sort of thing. So yeah, those sorts of days reminded me, those work days reminded me of sometimes how I feel when I've got the baby strapped to me and a million other things with me and the dog pulling me another way. So yeah, that's what I meant by that.
This video turns into a voiceover now, so I took clips of our gorgeous walk on the weekend. We headed up to Beachy Head. If you're not local to East Sussex, then Beachy Head is a coastal cliffs walk right next to Eastbourne town. If you've heard of Eastbourne, most people have. It's kind of between Hastings and Brighton. Really, really gorgeous place to visit. If you go at golden hour like we are here as well, it's just stunning. I mean, it is stunning views all the time, but the lighting, as you can see, is amazing. I love looking at the grass. It's all that gorgeous colour. I mean, look at this. It's absolutely breathtaking. You can see why people travel from all over to view this. There is a marathon that goes over it all as well. I'm not sure which one it is, but yeah, anyway, it's absolutely gorgeous and a lovely place to come for a walk. You can base your walk, like you can do a shorter one or a longer one because there's lots of places to park, so it's really accessible for everyone as well, which is nice. This is a coastal path that's on the cliffs, and I mean, it's a proper path, so yeah, absolutely gorgeous. It doesn't even feel like we're local right now, you know. And there's something amazing about looking at the sea, isn't there? Like just the vastness. I love it. So yeah, there we are walking down. And it's just our absolute favourite thing to do is getting out on beautiful walks in different places and taking it all in. It was really cold, so we didn't stay out too long because I was worried about whether our baby was warm enough, and even though she was in the carrier and had loads of layers on, we wanted to get into the cosy pub. So yeah, we only actually did about a half-hour walk. There you can see the lighthouse and the beautiful sun going down. It was really nice as well because it was that thing when the moon's up and the sun's going down. I love that. So yeah, just lovely. It's really nice her being the size to go in the carrier as well because it just makes life quite easy. So yeah, here we are. We've got a lovely window seat looking out on the beautiful views. So this is at the Beachy Head pub. It is a chain, but it's a really nice one actually. We've always had good food here, and really nice service. The people there are lovely, so highly recommend that one. And you can take the dog as well, which is nice. Here I am just getting the bed done when we got home. That annoying thing when you realise that the bed needs doing and you've left it all off and it's just like, ugh, effort. But got it done. I wish it was as quick as a time lapse. This was the next day. She's having some baby porridge here, getting messy. And we were off to a christening, so I decided to go all yellow, and I didn't get a very good video. I really wanted to show her outfit. She had this lovely little thing on. Oh, we're back to some breakfast. I don't really know what I'm doing with my clips there, but yeah, just showing you what I can. I just got random clips.
Still got such a sweaty face from that run. I'm feeling good. This is awful because this really shows that I haven't taken my mascara off from yesterday. But I'm sweaty from the run. She is full and covered in porridge. So I'm actually going to run a bath and just have a bath together because she's got to the age now where it is impossible to shower. I need to get, we've got one of them travel cots. I need to sort that out so that I've got something to put her in when I'm showering, but that still freaks me out. So I prefer the idea of just showering when someone else is here and otherwise having a bath with her. Because actually you don't have to have it as cold as I thought. And yeah, so that's good. So we're going to do that. I'm going to put some of these good old Epsom salts in because my friend got me these. Don't you love Christmas presents that are made by people? It's my favourite thing. Anyway, these are Epsom salts that she's done for me, and I looked it up and they're fine for babies. And I could use it for my legs after that run. So yeah, I'm going to pop some of these in. Should we go in there then?
Bit of a mismatched vlog, but I really hope you enjoyed it and thank you for watching.